Hello everybody, this is Mateo, and we're going into a winter wonderland on Let's Play Super Mario 64 for the 5th star of Snowman's lost his head. I almost, spoiled the, future level. Either way, this is a pretty easy one if you don't completely fail like I am right now. Basically, yes, this is the second slide. There are 2 slides in this one, which is pretty cool. Could I please get up to solid land and get up to Mr. Snowman's body? It says that he's lost his head, but no, he hasn't. He's actually lost his body. So we're going to go get that body for him. Yeah, for some reason this inanimate snowball can talk, but then again, if the snowman's head can talk as well, and penguins can talk, I'm just going to accept this. Either way, you want to race this snowball down this slide. It's a lot quicker than the penguin race, though. And don't fall off or anything, otherwise the snowball will be destroyed or whatever, and you have to go back up there and try again. I just got hit by the snowball when he got the body. Yeah, the snowball can hurt you, and if it gets ahead of you, it won't go to the head. It'll, like, roll off the level, and you'll have to try again. Then you just want to get behind the snowman, and the snowball will run into him, he'll get his body back, and you can get your star. So, there we go. A weird thing happened to me today. It's not like the weirdest thing in the world, but it's just that, you know, well, whatever. So, last night, I fell asleep at pretty much midnight because I was busy. I've been having some problems with Movie Maker and making my video screen go black, so I've been needing to, like, restart my computer to do that, and I've also been trying to catch up on Let's Plays that I view, because it seems like everybody's been posting, like, 20 or so minute videos, and it doesn't help that, like, everybody's been posting, because there are some of them that only post, like, once a week or something, like, playing with my Wii. But it just seems like they all posted at the same time all of a sudden, and almost death. These guys want to ground pound, otherwise you will, like, start spinning everywhere and probably die. And long jump, or ground pound. And long jump. So what was I talking about? It seems like everybody was posting, so I've been trying to catch up on that while still trying to keep up on my own Let's Plays, which I think I've been doing pretty well. It's a lot better than what Pokemon Crystal, of course I love, than what Pokemon Crystal was, because right now I've only posted like 2/3 of the days that I've been around, which is not too great. I'd like it to be more around 90%. Or 95%, something a lot better, but seeing as how I haven't been around for that much time, that number will fluctuate quite a bit. But anyways, we are now backwards what? I don't even know. We're doing the 100 coin mission, and this is a pretty easy one. Because of the slide, there are like 60 coins on the slide alone. What was the point of the story that I was okay, yeah. So, back to the actual story of the weird thing that happened. I went to bed at 12 midnight last night. I woke up at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, I slept for 13 hours. I mean, sure, I woke up at like 10, but then I immediately fell back asleep and slept until 1 o'clock. Now, you might be thinking, oh my god, that's a lot of sleep. Well, yes, it is either way. However, with the past, like, week, it's been a lot of work. And it's only been the first week since spring break. But it's just been a lot of work, especially with school and stuff. And whatnot, so it's been pretty difficult. There were a lot of nights where I stood up to, like, 1 or 2 doing homework. Partially because I do like to take that hour or 2 break right after school, so mainly so I can record and also just to relax and stuff before I do my homework. But still, for like 3 days in a row, basically, first 3 days of school, in total, I got like 15 hours of sleep, in total for those 3 days. I was so incredibly tired, and was relying on Sugar Rush to keep me awake for the entire day. It was fun the first day. After that, no, it was no longer fun. It stopped being fun. It was a good thing too. I actually timed it out pretty well, which is horrible to say. But in science, we did this lab with M&Ms, and then we got to eat the M&Ms, and then we were also doing projects in English, and we had to bring in something, some type of like artsy thing to make to represent what we were talking about. And this one kid in my class brought in a chocolate house, and we got to eat that house. So that actually worked out pretty well. But anyways, we finally got our 100 coin star, and I guess I'm not going to do Boo's Mansion yet, even though it is unlocked now and it is part of this set of levels. I never really considered it part of this set of levels because it's in the section that you go to after you beat Bowser. I always do it after I beat Bowser the first time. Yeah, we stepped into his trap, of course. Yeah. Whatever. This is pretty easy, and there are red coins in this level, and you want to get all 8 of them to get a Castle Secret Star. But again, I'm trying to get all the Castle Secret Stars at the very end, just because I'm OCD like that, I guess. I've never done it like this before, to be honest. I just thought this would be better for the Let's Play. That doesn't mean that I'm going to not grab some red coins to get health back after getting electrocuted, though. But it would be quicker to just get the red coins as you're running through here to beat Bowser. But I'm not doing it that way for whatever reason. I just felt like it would be better this way. So, here we go. It is actually a pretty short level. It's a lot shorter than what I remember it. These 2 seesaws I definitely remember from when I was a kid, along with the slope staircase switch, which is right here. And then, this very circular pipe into Bowser's room. And this is another thing I remember from my childhood, the fight with Bowser. And believe it or not, this is the only time I ever fought Bowser in my childhood. Yeah, that's basically it. So we can spin Bowser around and then let go and throw him into the bomb. Now, I suck at this, and the hit detection also sucks on this. That was way off, and yet it still hit him. And he only takes 1 hit, it's not the regular 3 like it usually is. And then he explodes into coins, so I'm guessing that's not the real Bowser or something. I was going to say we beat the game, but apparently not. There's more to this. Because we just got a key, and we still haven't rescued the princess, and we have to go do that. Also, that's pretty interesting with the picture there being Peach, and then as you get closer it slowly turns into Bowser, and then all of a sudden you fall through the floor. So, yep, there's Mario. And now we are going to... I'm pretty sure that I, like, cut there to another recording session. What am I doing? We still have to go to Boo's Courtyard. Hello. Boo's Courtyard. Oh, that's right. I'm unlocking the last 2 hats. Okay, that works. There are 2 more hat power-ups, and we're going to go unlock those now. Mainly because I still need the green cap to finish up Jolly Roger Bay, and I need the blue cap for Boo's Mansion. And those are the last 2 caps. After that, we can just 100% the worlds on our first go-around. And to get to the green cap, we actually have to go to a future level. So here we are. This is World 6, Level 6, whatever you might want to call it. Hazy Maze Cave. A lot of people dislike it. It's okay. I don't hate it that much. I don't see why people hate it so much. I really do think that some people are just trying to conform. But I really don't hate this level all too much. I mean, a lot of people say it's confusing, and yeah, it's confusing the first time you go through it, but after that, it's not that bad. Now, I say I don't hate it. I still kind of do hate it just because I have problems with one of the stars. And it happened in my last... It actually happened recently in my last attempt to Let's Play this game. Like half a year ago or something like that. Not even half a year ago, I have no idea when. And then I gave up on Let's Playing for a while, and then I decided, let's try this setup, and it's been working. But how can anybody hate this world? I mean, it has the Loch Ness Monster in it. Tessie's back. And we need Tessie to get into the Metal Cap course. So this is where we can activate the green cap, which is in fact the metal cap. Basically, you're impervious and you can sink in water. There are red coins here, but we're going to get those later on. But we can press the switch and activate the cap, and then exit the course. If you do get caught in the current and are pushed all the way out, you'll actually end up outside of the castle by where the waterfall is. So there's just one more cap to get, and we're going to get that now. It's actually pretty funny because if you grab every single star and even go to if you grab the secret stars and every single star possible and go to Boo's Mansion, Boo's Mansion, and get every star there, and when you get 30 stars, you'll get a mention saying Bowser is hidden in the sea, even though you haven't fought him the first time. And by the way, did you get the green cap and the blue cap, even though you can't get those yet? So that's pretty funny. Unfortunately, I can't get that message just because of the order of how I'm doing things. I've honestly never gone in this order. I usually do go fight Bowser. Well, no, I usually do it in this order, never mind. What I do mean is that I usually do go for the secret stars as I can get them. Either way, we can now go to the blue cap course, which is the invisibility cap. Like the metal cap, you are impervious. However, you can also run through metal fence type things. So that's fun. Out of which cap is most useful? Just to move around, I think that the flying cap is most useful, obviously. However, just level-wise and whatnot, like getting stars and stuff, I think the metal cap is most useful. However, you can use the wing cap to kind of break some stars. Be careful because these conveyor belt stair things will flip over at the very top, so you want to be careful. You want to be careful when making some of these jumps. Then we can activate the vanish cap switch, and that's all of our caps. So now we can exit course and maybe grab a star or two in this. Yeah, we're going to get the last star in Jolly Roger Bay, and then we'll do the 100 coin star later. I know that there wasn't much progress star-wise in this video, but we did beat Bowser and get the 2 caps. And after that, we will be able to get a lot more progress done. So, these things happen sometimes. I mean, it happened in the second video when we got 200 coin stars. Aw, man, we're going to be starting the next video with a 100 coin star. That's annoying, I guess. Either way, you can grab either this metal cap or the one in the cave area. I usually go for the cave one because I really didn't know that there was a metal cap there. But here we go, trying it. And we're going to sink right by the star. Normally you have to like walk off the edge and then, wow. They really don't give you a lot of time for this one. But, oh well. So, in the next part, we will go ahead, grab the 100 coin star, finish course 3, and then go to course 5. So I will see you then. Yeah, I will see you then. Why did I exit course?